Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Excel channel. Last week, I introduced to us our new program titled My Excel, where I discussed with us how to hide, unhide, freeze and also unfreeze of Excel rows and columns. And I hope you enjoyed that video. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show us how to format Excel data according to best practices. In the data I have here, I have sales item and their sales figures as well as the date they were sold. As you can see, this data looks disorganized, it looks staggered. So I'm going to change this disorganized data to look like an expert data. But before we get started, I would like to introduce to you a very intriguing tool in Excel, and that is the camera tool. To get this tool, go to any tab under the Excel ribbon and right click. Then click on Customize the ribbon. This will pop out a box that contains different commands, so I'll click on All Commands. Under All Commands, I will search for camera. And here we have it, so I'll click on it. But before I can add it, I'll have to add a new tab under the main tab. So I'll click on New tab here, and then come back to camera and add it. It will be added under the new group in the new tab, so I'll click on OK. A new tab will be automatically created. But before I can click on camera, I'll have to highlight all the cells I want to snapshot. Then go to New tab and click on camera. And as we can see, it has picked the whole data. So I'll just go to any space in the spreadsheet and double click. Yeah, and here we have it. It has copied and pasted the whole data. And as you can see, I can easily pick this data and paste it anywhere I deem fit. Let's continue with the formatting of this data. As we progress, I'm going to show you the beauty of using this camera to copy and paste your data. The first thing I'm going to do in formatting this data is to remove all borders. So after highlighting, I'll go to Home, then click on Borders and No Border. After doing this, I'm going to create an header for this sales item. So I'll put in sales items, then enter. Rule number 1 for writing text in Excel data: make sure the letters are in proper case. So I'm going to do just that. All these words has to be in proper case. And as we can see, they are not well organized. So I'm going to change that by using the formula proper. That's equals to proper, then tab, and this will be my text. I can press enter, and then I'll use the fill arrow to drag down. Next, I'll press Ctrl C to copy. Then I'll come to the original data and right click. Now click on Paste Values Only, and here we have it. So I can discard this other one since I don't need it anymore. And here we have it. We now have the words in proper case. The next thing I'm going to work on are the numbers. After highlighting, I'll go to Home, then use the thousand separator to separate them and reduce the decimals. I guess this looks much better now. And as we can see, as I keep formatting the data in the original data, the screen mirror data also changes. That's one of the beauty of using the camera. Next, I'm going to work on the headers. You can either leave your headers in capital letter or proper case, but if you are using the capital letter, you might not need to underline it. In this video, I'm going to change this headers to proper case. Equals to proper, then tab, and this will be the text. And press enter, and I can drag out. Then press Ctrl C to copy. Come here, right click, then paste values only. Then come back here and discard this one. Okay, so here we have it. So I'm going to align the number headers to be in line with the number. So I go to Home, then align right. And then I'm going to change the font size of the headers. Having a corporate or standard font size for your headers is very important. In this video, I'm going to use 12. Then bold the headers using Ctrl B. Okay, and here we have it. Another thing that is wrong with this data is these numbers, in the sense that I'm not sure if these are sales figures or they are just count numbers, because we don't have the currency symbol in it. So I'm going to add a correcting symbol to distinguish it and let us know that these are source figures. So I'm going to add correcting symbol to the headers. Okay, and here we have it. Now I can easily identify that this data is a source figure. So next thing I'm going to do is to add border to this data. Adding borders to your data makes it look distinctive. So I'm going to press Ctrl 1. Now I'm going to choose my preferred color for the middle lines. Then another color for the straight line middle. Then dotted the lines. And then I click on OK. Okay, here we have it. I guess our table is starting to look much more better now. So I'm going to add border to the headers too. Press Ctrl 1. This time around I want a darker color and a thicker line. And I want it to be under. And then I click on OK. And here we have it. The next thing I'm going to do is to add total to the bottom here. And then I'll calculate the total sum for this place. Then the Alt equals to. Okay, here we have it. So I'm just going to bold all the totals. Using Ctrl B. Here to using Ctrl. After that, I'm going to add an all outside border. Now go to borders, outside borders. And here we have it. So I'm going to add border to this total line too. The light line for the upper part and a thicker line for the downward part. And then click on OK. Okay, and here we have it. I guess our table looks much more better and clearer now with its professional touch. Now you might not necessarily need to add colors to your data. However, if you want to do that, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to highlight the places I want to put color in. Then go to Home and pick a color using the color palette. If you are adding color to your header, to add a very light color that will not disrupt your border. And then I can choose color for this place too. And here also. Then I can choose a different color for this ground total, just to show that it's a ground total. Okay, so here we have it. We now have our table looking like an expert data table. And as we can see, our Spring Mirror data is also looking exactly like our original data, except for this total line. If you are going to add more rows to your original data, then you need to add rows to the data you want to highlight before clicking on camera. And this snapshot would be very useful for those of us that want to carry our data to PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All you have to do is to press Ctrl C to copy. Then come to PowerPoint and press Ctrl V. And here we have it. As you can see, it's copied the data perfectly without being altered. Thank you very much for watching volume 2 of my Excel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also click that bell icon to receive new updates first. Thank you.